If you open Business Central, the UI looks something like this. In here you can see Kronos International Limited. It is a company name that we are currently in. And in here you can see there are different options that are available for us. On the right side, on the top, you can see there's this settings icon. If I click on this settings icon, you can see different options that are available. For example, personalized design, my settings, company information, etc. etc. If you wanted to see all the company related information, you can click on company information. If I click on this one, you can see all the information that is related to this particular company. For example, name, address to, etc. etc. I'm going to go back. If you click on this one, it is going to take you back from where you started, or going to take you to immediate back. So I'm going to click on this one, or you can also click on escape button. So I'm going to click on back. Again, I'm going to click on settings button, and we are now going to my settings. So if I click on this my settings, it will show all the settings that are available for us in Business Central. So the role, company, work date. If you see the UI, on Business Central, you can see sales order, shipped not invoiced. These are because we have the role called sales order processor. So that's why all the sales related stuff is shown to us on the role center page. So this is also called as a role center page. Depending on the role that you choose, the role center page changes. So we can also see what are different roles that are available. Sales order processor is the role that I am currently in. But if I wanted to change the role, then I can also click on this one, and here you can choose different types of roles that you wanted, like company hub, inventory manager, manufacturing manager. So depending on this role, the UI for your role center will change. So I'm going to choose a sales order processor itself. I'm going to click on OK. Here you can see the company. So I'm currently in Kronos International Limited. This is a demo company that will be created with demo data when you create a container. So using this particular Kronos International Limited, we can also do our own development. It comes with some demo data like demo customers, demo vendors, etc. etc. Also here you can see the work date. This shows us the work date. And here is the region. The region is English United States, and the language is English United States. We can also change the language if you are in different localization. Here there are a couple of options available for us, like French Belgium, French Canadian, or French France. So these are all different types of language that you can choose. For example, if you're in France, then you can choose French, but we know only English. We don't know these languages, so we are not going to choose them. I'm going to click on OK. Also, we are going to come back to languages when we are doing the translations, because we also need to translate our captions and labels to different regions, different languages, because the customers of Business Central may be from different languages like France or Germany. So yeah, we are going to choose English for now. And here you can see time zone, notification, teaching tips, and legacy action bar. I'm going to click on OK. I'm going to have the default settings for me, so I'm going to click on OK. As I said, we can see different options over here on this particular role center page. So this is a sales order processor role center page. If you wanted to see sales related pages, you can click on sales, and in here you can see there are different pages available, like customers, sales orders, sales invoices, etc. etc. And if you wanted to see purchasing related pages, you can click on purchasing, and in here you can see different types of pages that are available. Also, if you wanted to navigate to different pages, you can also use this search button. The shortcut for this search button is Alt+Q. So this is a Business Central shortcut that is available. And from here, you can also navigate to different types of pages. For example, I wanted to go to the customers page, so I can click on customers. I can type in customers. Once I type in customers, it will search for all the pages with customers keyword available in them. So in here you can see customers, Shopify customers, usage data customers. Also on the role center page, there are different types of, like, sales order processor is available. So all of this stuff is shown to us, but we want the customers, so I'm going to click on this customers. If you see the customers page, the data is shown in the form of list, row by row. that's why the customers is a list page. Here I'm going to tell you how to inspect the pages. You need to click on Ctrl Alt F1. This is a shortcut to inspect pages. If you inspect the pages, you can see all the details related to this page. Like this is a customer list page, and this customer list page's object ID is 22 and it is of type list. The page type is list, and in here you can see what table it uses. It uses the customer table, and that customer table object ID is 18. In here you can see different types of things like table fields, extensions, page filters. So table field shows all the fields that are available in customers table. So there are many fields available like number, name, search name, name, address to, name to, address, address to, etc, etc. Also here you can see extensions. In here you can see all the extensions that are impacting this particular page, customer list, and currently we do not have any extension that actually impacting this page. So we don't see any extension over here, but these are extensions from Microsoft, so we obviously see them over here. And in here you can see page filters. This shows all the filters that are applied to this particular page. Currently there is one filter called date filter, and it is already applied by Microsoft and we did not do anything. If you click on this number, then it is going to take us to the card page. So I'm going to click on number, and it took us to the customer card page. So this is a customer card page. Over here you can see, and this is this particular customer. On the top you can see there are a couple of things available. If you wanted to edit or stop editing, then you can click on this one. Currently the page is opened in the edit mode, but if you don't want to edit, you can click on this one. You can see all the editable fields are now non-editable, and if you wanted to edit that again, you can click on this button again, then it will make them editable again. If you wanted to share the data, you can click on this one. If you wanted to create a new customer, you can click on this plus button. If you wanted to delete any customer, then you can click on this delete button. So if you click on this one, this will actually delete this particular customer. On here you can see I have this I button. If you click on this I button, it will collapse this particular FactBox area, and if I click on this one, it will again expand that FactBox area. So there are two types of areas available in a page. One is content area and the other one is FactBox area. So all the FactBox related stuff will be shown over here, and all the stuff related to main page will be shown in the content area. So we can say this is a main page, and these are part pages that are actually attached to this main page. In here you can see there are different types of actions available. For example, contact, apply template, merge with, send email. And in request approval, again, there are different types of action buttons. New document, again, different types of action buttons are available. If you see in request approval, these action buttons are not enabled because the logic or condition behind these action buttons is still not met. So that's why these are not enabled yet. Once those are met, these action buttons will be enabled. So we are also going to see how we can do that in our own custom pages. Now I'm again going to inspect the page. So I'm going to click on Ctrl Alt F1. Here you can see this is a customer card page, and in here you can see I have this thing called view table. So if you click on this view table, it is going to show us all the data that is available in this customer table. So I'm going to click on view table. If you check this particular URL, you can see I have and table equal to 18. That means I have opened this particular table. Also, we can open this page by ourselves. If I don't want to go and click on view table to open this one, I can just click. What I can do is I can just copy this particular URL. I can paste it over here, and I can remove all this stuff from here. And now I can just say table 18, and if I click on that link, it is again going to open me that particular page where I can see all the records or all the data that is available in the customers. Also here you can see we have this filter pane. If you click on this filter pane, this will open this particular thing for us to add filters. So here I can click on plus button to add a filter. So if I click on that one, it will show me all the fields that are available. So I can choose for example, let's say name, and I can now filter on names. For example, let's see if any customer is available by my name. I do not have any customers with my name in the system. So let's see. So you can see there's nothing to show because I do not have any customer records with my name. So I'm going to erase that. And if you wanted to clear this filter, you need to click on this clear this filter thing, then it is going to clear the filter. So now you can see all the customers that are available in the customer table are shown here. Also, we can do the same thing on the list page as well. I'm going to go back. I need to click on this one, and if I click on this one, it is already clicked. If you see, this is filled, but if I click on this one again, the filter is now gone. So I'm going to click on this filter pane again. In here also you can filter and apply filters depending on your need. So if I click on this filter, here you can see again the same filters are available over here as well. So that's all in this video. I'll be making more videos in this series about Business Central AL development. If you don't want to miss them, you should definitely subscribe to my channel. Thank you.